Hey there, science fans! Let's talk about a real lifesaver, penicillin. This amazing medicine comes from a simple mold, but don't let that fool you. Penicillin has saved millions of lives and revolutionized how we fight infections. Before penicillin, even small cuts could turn deadly. Now, thanks to this powerful drug, we can treat many bacterial infections easily. Penicillin is like a superhero for your body, battling those nasty bacteria that make us sick. It's the first antibiotic ever discovered, and its impact on medicine is immeasurable. From treating pneumonia to preventing infections after surgery, penicillin has changed the world for the better. Penicillin's structure is fascinating. It's composed of a beta-lactam ring, which is crucial for its antibacterial properties. This beta-lactam ring interferes with the bacteria's cell wall synthesis, causing the bacteria to burst and die. So, the next time you see a little mold, remember that it might just hold the key to fighting disease. Let's dive in and learn more about this incredible discovery. Okay, science explorers, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How does penicillin actually fight those bad bacteria? Imagine bacteria like tiny building blocks, constantly multiplying and building walls around themselves. These walls, called cell walls, protect the bacteria and help them survive. That's where penicillin comes in. Penicillin acts like a construction worker with a really good aim. It sneaks into the bacteria's building site and stops them from making those protective walls. Without these walls, the bacteria become weak and can't multiply. Our amazing immune system then swoops in and finishes the job, wiping out the weakened bacteria. Pretty cool, right? Penicillin targets only bacteria, leaving our own cells unharmed. This is because our cells don't have those same walls that bacteria rely on. It's like a magic bullet that specifically targets the bad guys. This is what makes penicillin such an effective and safe treatment for bacterial infections. Now let's go back in time and discover how this wonder drug was discovered. Sometimes the greatest discoveries happen by chance. In 1928, a Scottish scientist named Alexander Fleming made a groundbreaking observation. He was studying bacteria in his lab when he noticed something peculiar in one of his petri dishes. A mold had accidentally contaminated the dish, and around the mold, the bacteria weren't growing. Curious, Fleming decided to investigate further. He found that the mold was producing a substance that was killing the bacteria. This substance would later be known as penicillin. This accidental finding would change the course of medicine forever. Fleming's keen observation and scientific curiosity led to one of the most important medical breakthroughs in history. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. Fleming's discovery wasn't just luck. It was the result of his dedication, sharp mind, and a little bit of serendipity. Thanks to him, we now have a powerful weapon against bacterial infections. Now let's explore how we get this life-saving medicine from the lab to the people who need it. Section 4, from mold to medicine, the making of penicillin. So, how do we get penicillin from a mold in a petri dish to a pill or injection? It's a fascinating process. First, scientists grow large amounts of the penicillin mold in special tanks. They feed the mold with nutrients like sugar to help it grow and produce penicillin. Once the mold has produced enough penicillin, it's time to extract and purify it. This involves separating the penicillin from the mold and any impurities. The purified penicillin is then made into different forms like pills, capsules, or liquids for injections. It's carefully measured to ensure the right dosage for different infections. Section 5, penicillin's lasting legacy, a game changer in medicine. Penicillin's impact on medicine is undeniable. Before its discovery, infections like pneumonia, scarlet fever, and even a simple cut could be deadly. Penicillin revolutionized healthcare and saved countless lives. It paved the way for the development of other antibiotics, creating a whole new arsenal in the fight against infectious diseases. Today, penicillin and its derivatives remain essential tools in modern medicine. They are used to treat a wide range of bacterial infections, from ear infections to strep throat to more serious conditions like meningitis. Penicillin's legacy is a testament to the power of scientific discovery and its potential to improve human health. Section 6. Looking ahead, the future of fighting infections. While penicillin has been a game changer, the fight against infectious diseases is ongoing. Some bacteria have become resistant to penicillin and other antibiotics, making them harder to treat. This resistance is a serious threat, reminding us that we need to use antibiotics responsibly and continue researching new ways to combat infections. Scientists are constantly working to develop new antibiotics and explore alternative approaches to fighting bacteria. This includes researching new drug targets, developing vaccines to prevent infections, and understanding how to best preserve the effectiveness of existing antibiotics. The future of medicine relies on our continued commitment to research, innovation, and responsible antibiotic use.